I'm making a different type of YouTube video because, views. Maybe I'll get views. No, that'll never happen. Okay, so the plan is I have my 10 extremes because Anoxism was my 10th extreme. I didn't even acknowledge that in the video, but it was. And I'm thinking of ranking each one just in a rank instead of like putting them all in the same tier. I have 10 tiers, but I'm gonna rank them with the song, the gameplay, and the decoration separately. And then at the end, I'll average the scores out, see what the best level is, and considering everything. Oh yeah, what am I gonna start with? Should I just start with song because it's the least important, I guess?
Yes.
All right, Aku's song, pretty good. I think Aku's song is good. I mean, it's a Creo song. It's an older Creo song, but that doesn't mean it's a bad Creo song. It's definitely one of the best Creo songs, honestly. Putting it at 1 because I don't have any other things. But Cataclysm is not that great of a song, just because it's been so overused. I've just been looking at the rest of the levels I've completed. This may be in last place, but I'm gonna put it in like 5 for now. Probably gonna get pushed down.
When I beat Kata, I didn't even use it.
Alright, what do we got next? Forbidden Isle with a thumbs down because it's a bad level. Yeah, it really is. Also, the song isn't that memorable at all. It's just a Water Flame song that's pretty not very heard of. I can barely even remember it. Is it better than the Cataclysm song?
No.
Yeah. Just because it's the Cataclysm song. Here, I'll pull it up. Yeah, I remember the beginning because I heard it so much. Yeah, it's definitely not Water. Oh no, I'm not listening to 2 seconds of it, but it's definitely not Water Flame's best song. It's better than Cataclysm's song just because it's actually underused instead of overused. Alright, Prismatic Haze's song is definitely better than Aku's song. Number 1. Maybe possibly Thing's song is funny but catchy.
Which is good.
Yeah. Fisher Price. I remember the name of the song. I remember liking the song. I'm gonna put it... Yeah, I'll put it at number 2 for right now. Azurite song is kind of forgettable. I remember it being catchy. It was the best part of the level. Yeah, this song is good. I like it a lot. It's very simple, but I like it. I'm gonna put it above Aku. I'll keep it where it is at 4. But Volume, even I love this song. Volume song is so good. I didn't like it way before I started even considering beating the level. Like before summer of last year, before I beat Prismatic Haze, I didn't really care for it. But after beating it, I realized that it's actually a really good song. Blade of Justice's song is definitely one of the weaker songs of the extremes I've beaten. I'll put it here. I'm not going to think about it too much. It's low. It's not going to do good for the overall ranking at the end. Alright, Sigma Interface's song is sick. I'm putting it here. You know what? No, I'm gonna leave some room for Prismatic Haze because maybe it is a little bit better. Anoxism's song is better than Forbidden Isle's song, probably better than Azurite's song. Aku, I like it. I think it's actually one of the better Water Flames. It's best control song. I like it. I'll leave it how it is. I like how this is how I put together the list. Good ranking of the songs, and I was right about Cataclysm being at the bottom. What should we do next? Gameplay or looks? I think gameplay is like most important, so I'll do that last. Looks is gonna be pretty easy to rank. I'll just go in the same order. Aku, 4.
Yeah.
I used low detail mode, so when I beat it, it didn't look amazing. Cataclysm, 9. It's old.
Yeah.
It's definitely not gonna be last place though because Forbidden Isle sucks. Prismatic Haze is pretty good.
Yeah.
Better than a modern. It's right next to it again.
I'd put it above.
Yeah, I like that guy's style. This is amazing. I'm not gonna talk about that much. It's just so good. Look it up if you haven't seen it. Azurite, pretty bad. It's a Scylla level. It's boring. Also, Volume. It's probably, you know what? Yeah, that's how we're doing that.
Yeah.
Blade of Justice also old.
I think it looks good.
Also, by the way, I'm gonna do
it
that.
looks better than...
Blade of Justice is okay. I'm gonna put it here.
You think?
Azurite's crawling up. It's crawling up a little too high.
No, I think Blade of Justice looks better than Azurite.
Okay, well, Azurite actually has a lot more colors. I'll leave it here. I think you're right. Blade of Justice does look good. It's actually got a lot of variety for being a 2-minute level. Sigma Interface, pretty sick. I'm gonna do this right here. I really like Platnu's style. Anoxism actually looks good. I used LDM too, even though there's not
I feel
not
like
much of a
it's
difference.
messy. Like
Not much of a
it's
difference.
Messy. Like it
Oh
looks
yeah,
so
it definitely is. But so is like Prismatic Haze and Sigma Interface. It's kind of how they
That's
are.
true.
It's a very design heavy level. But Anoxism probably isn't quite there. It's like 4th or 5th place.
I'd put
It's
Accio
definitely
and then-
better than Accu's LDM.
Yeah.
but I don't
I'd
really
put it at
remember.
5.
Put Anoxism at 5.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's what I would
we
do.
breezed by the looks category. Yeah, I think that is a good ranking for the looks. Definitely, maybe possibly thing is the best one. All right, gameplay. Accu, definitely one of the best out of I've beaten because
Yeah.
I only like half of these levels, maybe more than half. All right, I'll put it at 3. Cataclysm was not nearly as fun as Accu for me.
I don't know, like, without the first wave being way more difficult than the rest of the level, I do think the gameplay was kind of fun, but
There's good moments, I guess.
yeah.
But it's very boring because it is so old, and
Right.
that does. I'm not gonna like. I don't really want to give it props just because it's old. Okay.
I see Forbidden Isles definitely your favorite level.
Yeah, because 10 is rank 1 actually. Prismatic Haze is. I had such a bad time with it just because of my luck on it, just like a lot of other levels. It's
That
good.
one for gameplay.
That's why I even went for it because the gameplay is good. I'm gonna put it above Accu because I'm gonna put it above Accu because this level's consistently satisfying to play. While Accu, the ending isn't as fun to play as like the drop, and the beginning isn't very good. The pre-drop, I think the drop is the only thing that's flawless and really satisfying to play for Accu. Maybe possibly things gameplay is also really good. This probably is gonna win the whole thing. It's probably gonna be the best just because everything about it's
Probably.
good.
It's a sick level.
I'm glad I beat it. I'll put it there. It was so good. It was a lot of fun. It has a boss fight. It's like the only boss fight level I like. You know, I will put it above Accu. I think I'll keep it at that. Prismatic Haze, I put a low enjoyment rank. That's just because of my luck with it. I do remember the post drop of Prismatic Haze not being very good at some moments just because of a few choke points. Maybe possibly thing is better. Maybe I'll rearrange it later. Azurite is nowhere near as good as any of those. It's so bad. It's just easy. The pre-drop's like free, and then you get to the drop, it gets a little harder, and then you get to 72, and it's impossible. So I'm leaving it there. Volume, I like. Not a lot of people do. Definitely not great. Is it better than Cataclysm? No, yeah, I'll leave it there. Volume is not as good as Cataclysm. I don't remember why I put a hammer with my mouse. That's not my mouse, but that's the Basilisk too.
Because I was banging my desk.
That's true. I think you were in the video. Anyway, Blade of Justice, skadoosh, easy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bring down the first ship on Blade of Justice being pretty trash. Sigma Interface's gameplay is actually the worst out of all of the 3 elements of the level. Because it's short, boring, timings. I'll put it here. Is it better than Volume? I feel like maybe Volume is too low, actually. Anyway, I think I got to readjust the entire list because Anoxism's here, so... Wait, no. Now that I have room, I'm going to rearrange the 5, 6, 7, and 8th rank. Volume, Kata, and Sigma Interface. Definitely Sigma Interface is probably not as good as Volume, even. I'm going to bring it down a lot. It's not good. I'm just kind of loving Platnu a little too much just because I like his style. I'll leave it there. Actually, I'll put it in 7th. And I'll put you in 8th. And I'll put you here.
This is tough.
No, Forbidden Isle was definitely better experience than Noxism, but the gameplay for Noxism is definitely better, even though it's miles harder. That's the gameplay tiers. So now I gotta get a calculator, because I gotta do some math here. So you got gameplay, song, decoration. Oh yeah, look. I can tell you right now, maybe possibly Thing is winning this.
Oh yeah.
It's just so high.
Well,
Prismatic Haze actually is. I just realized how high Prismatic Haze is. Wait, well, this was sung. Yeah, that makes sense for the Prismatic Haze. The first half of the Red Haze is really good. Second half is not as good.
Yeah.
Maybe the song tier list is a little rough.
Blade of Justice, I feel like I would move up like 4 or 5, maybe even 3.
Here, last minute changes. I'm actually just gonna do it now. This is how I'm doing it. It's only one change. Well, actually, no, I was gonna do this.
Yeah.
And then,
That's tough, isn't it?
yeah, it is. I'll keep actually. I will put maybe possibly thing above Prismatic Haze, just because it's more interesting. Now we can start calculating. 20 minutes in, even though I'm gonna edit this probably heavily, hopefully. Start with maybe possibly thing because it's obviously winning.
20 minutes later.
Okay, I'll rearrange this to what it's supposed to be, what the overall is. Now let's separate the tied ones. Let's see which one's better. Definitely better. Definitely better. Okay, that's the overall ranking.
Maybe possibly thing number 1. Awesome, agree. Prismatic Haze makes sense. Accu, yeah. Sigma Interface, Blade of Justice. I kind of think personally, I love Blade of Justice, but whatever.
Well, the looks is outdated and the song isn't the best.
Yeah.
The only reason it's so high is because of the gameplay.
Forbidden Isle at the bottom. Everybody expected that. Yeah.
This actually seems about right.
Good.
This looks good.
Yeah.
So that's the video. Like if you agree, dislike, even though no one can see dislikes except me, I think. If you disagree with it,
Dislike, because nobody will know.
yeah. Well, I will. I am a somebody. Thank you for watching this video, and that wasn't just Geometry Dash gameplay.